Hello everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Hope y'all are doing amazing. There are so many kids screaming outside right now. I'm gonna pray that you can't hear them. Holy shit. Hello, how is everyone doing? Oh my god, it's been so long. It's been like 3 days. Fair warning, this is gonna be kind of a short stream only because I have an event to go to today, and so tomorrow I probably won't stream at all as well because I have a concert to go to, and it's my favorite ever artist ever in the world ever, and so I don't want to miss it, and that includes the opener because we love openers in this house. Let's see, Crayhawk says, what did you do to them to make them scream? You a cop? Also, Andronimo, welcome back! Ig, I guess. Hello, and welcome back for your 13th month. Welcome to the board of people who've lost all control. With a little heart. Especially given the political state of things. Dude, I don't know what is happening. I just logged into Blue Sky and I saw, or no, Threads, and I saw like gay rights, birth control, gay rights as like suggested topics, none of which my content is usually about, by the way, and I was like, ah, fuck, he did something, didn't he? Bombing Stizzle, welcome back for your 20th stream in a row, and Andronimo, I'll add you to the board here. Thank you so much. Andronimo, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate you immensely. Also, for those who are my friends over on YouTube and who are YouTube subscribers, like members over there, I'm gonna have a bit of an uptick in content. A lot of you guys said you wanted vlogs as like part of your members only exclusive content, so you get little short form vlogs every now and then. I've got one I'm gonna post tonight once I get back from my event, and it's all about how I got into Magic the Gathering. It's just like nonsense, but it's fun. It was fun to film, so. Arctic Spider says, listening to stream while playing Expedition 33. Oh my god, amazing. Also, let's see, thank you so much, Arctic Spider 20. Thank you for being here. And also for those who are here in chat, if you use !Blizz at any point, we are fundraising for our friend Blizz, who is thankfully doing really well in the fundraising so far, but has been diagnosed with cancer recently and is currently undergoing chemo for B-type or B-cell non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. It fucking sucks, so there's gonna be more stuff down the road, including me jamming my first ever game on stream to help raise money for that, but in the meantime, donations to this stream are suspended, so that way we can go help him out. So that command's available at any time. Also, G the Mystic, welcome back with your 2nd month with Prime. Thank you for being here. And Coffee Stain says, we all know that your freckles are not stolen souls, but they do look good. They're incredibly fake. I'm so sorry. It's always wild to me when people say like, oh my god, I had no idea that your freckles were fake. And it's like, really? They only exist in like a perfect band here. I thought it was incredibly obvious. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't actually freckle, I just tan. But yeah, G the Mystic, welcome back to the channel. And then also, Drodane, thank you so much. Oh yeah, it's B-Cell, thank you for confirming. Also, Juggernaut Nate says, I was bamboozled, some people have that IRL, girl. I know. Yeah, sorry, it's, here, hold on, let me zoom in. I thought it was obvious, but I don't know. I did my little life hack, how to do freckles tutorial today. So that's what people are talking about. Kat says, you say that, but I've met someone whose freckles were only really visible in that band. She had them all over her face, super light, but they were really prominent on that band. Fascinating. Yeah, people always say that you should put freckles, at least fake freckles, like wherever the sun hits the most. So that tends to be that sort of area and like the top of the cheeks and stuff. So Lucas says the freckles are the source of her magic power. Yeah, I lose all of my power with one wipe of my cellar water. Also, Slick Time says, wait, aren't you the girl, the DM with the huge setup? Yeah, I am. That's me. That's from fucking forever ago, but that's me. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Potato Slices also says, hello there. How's your day? So far, so good. I'm headed to a little event later on today run by the amazing folks at Cardwell Games who run, oh god, it's a little book of card games called PNW. Cutest thing ever, like fucking cloth cover, gold embossing, the most gorgeous book ever. It's so fucking cool. And they're doing a little event here because they're traveling through Oregon, and they were like, hey, we're in Oregon. Do you want to hang out? And I was like, yeah. So they're having a pop-up over in a brewery that I'm gonna head to after this. So I do have to leave a little bit early. Nate says, wish me luck. I'm seeing Big Time Rush tomorrow. It's sold out. What? Big Time Rush is still doing a shit? I haven't heard that name in years. Weren't they like a band that was related to like Nickelodeon or something like that? Why does that come to mind? Project Medusa, oh my god, hi, hello, Sachiko, is that you? Hi. Guys, everyone say hi to Project Medusa TTRPG, a fantastic up-and-coming channel in the TTRPG space that prominently features some amazing creators. Let me, here we go. shout out. Where's my shout out there? Project Medusa TTRPG, who says ignore me. No, fuck you. You're getting a shout out. There you go. Someone remind me to give VIP later as well, because you deserve it. Also, Krayak says, I thought Big Time Rush was not with us anymore. Are they dead? Also, Andronima says, if the men find out we can shapeshift, they're gonna tell the church. I haven't heard that in years. I heard that girl is still making, like, TikToks, though. Anyway, let's see, Vaden is here. And the Kosho says, I'm here to listen to some nerd shit while finishing up homework. College do be hard sometimes. College do be hard. Holy shit. If I ever have to do math ever again in my life, I might just jump out a window. I would never... Ugh, never again. But Juggernaut Nate says they're on a world tour and are filming a movie. Really? I thought they were like some teenage boy band ages ago. Are they like full-grown ass adults now? Also, Vaden says, dude, welcome back for your 13th month. Hi. Kat says, if I ever have to do math again, ma'am, you play TTRPG. You know what I mean. If I ever have to hear the word differential ever again in my life, out the window. I'll even stream it for you guys. I hate it. Oh my god. Anything, you guys remember that thing where you had to like estimate the volume of a fucked up looking three-dimensional object by basically graphing out what it would look like to have infinite slices of volume inside that, like, ugh. I hate it. And Jordan says the science-based TTRPGs are out. I like science-based TTRPGs. I don't like differentials and calculus and all that shit. I could do algebra at most, and that's where my shit peaks out. Okay. Also, Draconic wants me to roll a d20, saying, "Hey, Diana, glad to see you tonight." Glad to see you too. What would you like me to roll a d20 for, by the way? Trying to do some predictions. DBC said, "Quickly simplify this integral." How dare you? Anyway, let's see. Sterling2319, welcome back. And then Vaden Shadow is here for 13 months. Vaden, let me add you to the board. Vaden_Shadow? Shadow. There we are. I'm writing names really big today. This is gonna bite me in the ass, I guarantee it. Craze Leg says, no calculus-based puzzles in a session. If you're my DM, and you give me fucking calculus in the middle of a dungeon, I'm blocking your number. And I'm leaving a scathing review on Start Playing, too. Absolutely the fuck not. HT also wants me to hydrate. Let's see. Yeah. And Sterling says, I'm back. I was locked out of my other account. I thought it was you. How's it going, Sterling? Other than the lockout. Oh, no. But Draconic says, I have no idea. Didn't even know I did that. Oh, yeah. I mean, so what I could do for you is I roll a d20. And I'll do the Pixels die this time because it's fancy and they were really nice and gave me a whole set when I saw them at Gen Con. So this is a die that when rolled, if I were to like shake it up and then set it on a number, it glows and then does a little like little thing. And if you roll a 1, let me do this. Where is it? If you roll a 1, so this is the 1 face. If I put that up, so it pretends like it's rolling a 1, it should glow a deep red color. Hold on. Nope, that's not a 1. That's a 7. There we go. Yeah, there you go. That little sad red color. And then if you do a 20, then not only does it glow rainbow while it's rolling, but when it stops, it does extra like glowy rainbow disco ball type shit. So I can roll this for you. Kat says, wait, you got your pixel dice? I still haven't gotten mine and I was an early backer. Really? I did hear they were a little slow on that, but they just got it to me. I would contact them because that seems weird. They just gave it to me at Gen Con because I ran into them in an elevator. Bob says one should never drink and drive. God. Also, Juggernaut Nate says, fun fact, Jonas Brothers are on tour and they guest appearances from Jesse McCartney and Demi Lovato. That is an insane trio. Also, Phoenix says, what's the quadratic formula? I hate it here. Is what it is. The quadratic formula is a squared plus b squared equals C yourself out. Squared. Mega Red, sorry, welcome in. Thank you so much for the community sub. But yeah, I can roll a d20 real fast. Boop, 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 boop. It was a nat 20! Huh, that's amazing, holy shit. That's a good vibe. There's the 20 side for you. That's fucking awesome. And also Flying Minister, thank you so much for the 200 bits. That's amazing. DBC said that's not the quadratic formula. What's the quadratic formula? That's the Pythagorean theorem, isn't it? I don't know the quadratic formula. Listen, I chose zoology as a major because I knew for a fact it had the least amount of math and least amount of physics of any of the majors that I could have chosen at my university. But Mega Red Star, thank you for the gifted sub. I'll add you to the board. Oh my god. Oh no, I hate whatever Dracobane said. Get that out of my sight. Mods, get him. No, I'm kidding. Keep him there. That is awful. Oh, that's way too many letters, dude. But Mega Red Star, thank you for being here. Lovely to have you. Draconic also says, too late to ask the likelihood I can play in your charity live play. Figures my luck. I actually don't know. I don't think that's I mean, for Nat 20, not bad. But I will say that I don't think it's open to the public. I would be surprised if it was, but I'm just going with whatever they say because it helps a friend. Lena says, I too chose my honors project to minimize math. Yeah. And then Silent Brook says, did you pursue zoology after college? No. So when I was in college, I got about a year, maybe half a year into my zoology degree before I realized how much scientists just like fucking hate each other and how miserable it was being in academia. And so I got out of there pretty quick, but I continued doing volunteer work for research labs. And I didn't end up graduating from the honors college either. I ended up leaving it early so that way I got all the benefits in my first few years when I really needed them, like honors class sizes, smaller class sizes, free printing, shit like that, the honors dorm. And then I left so that way I didn't have to pay an extra $500 a semester. And then I could just, not have to do the thesis. So, oh well. Also, Kat says, oh my god, I just checked my email and legit they've had a huge production shutdown because of the tariff situation. Oh, I'm not surprised. I'm not fucking surprised. Also, Notzer says you make use of it whenever you world build. That's true, but no, I kind of just finished out my degree and I used the major degree in order to get a bunch of minors, like psychology, chemistry, and professional sales, because I was so far ahead in the credits by the time that I even joined college that I could have graduated a year early, but instead I used it as a springboard to continue with a bunch of minors, and the college actually paid me to go there because I had so many scholarships, and so I was like, well, fuck, if they're paying me to be here, why would I leave a year early when I can get an extra year and just pocket the change? So... let's see. A 6'7" Archer Queen's Feet says, where's the best place to buy D20s for a good price? I'm looking for cool designs for a whole collection. Ooh. Everyone I know is like a proper like artisan dice maker. I know Color Spray Creations is one of my favorite dice creators ever. There's also Whitney if you want some good like I think for D20s, she only sells a couple different ones. Her name is Smoking Glue Guns around the internet. She has like dick 20s that have little teeny dicks in them. It really depends on what you're looking for and the type of art that you're looking for. There's some people who do whole dioramas and things like that. The price points vary wildly though. Lucas says it's also tricky to just get a D20. Yeah, unless it's like a novelty D20, you kind of have to go with the artists. Notzer says you really were saying dicks. I was. Also, Draconic says Crystal Castle Dice. All family owned and run. Yeah, I've seen their booths a couple times. I don't think I bought anything from them though. Drode, thank you so much for a gifted sub, by the way. And Hindus97, thank you for being here. Black Pie in the Face is here for 55 streams in a row, which is wild. But 6'7", Drode, let me add you to the board of subscribers. Drode, this chisel tip on this thing is pissing me off. There we go. You can kind of read that, right? It's not the best. It's fine. And Dronimus says, I commissioned a bunch of D20 liquid core chunks and I'm bummed they weren't ready for Gen Con. Oh, man. That's okay. I mean, flying with them, TSA gets a little weird about liquid core chonk dice. Whitney tells me this all the time, but any liquid core dice that she tries to get through security in a checked bag, just like TSA fucking hates it. And they're like, no, take the liquid out. And she's like, I can't. That's not how that works. And it's a battle every time. So maybe you're better off. Juggernaut Nate says, I've seen some 6 spinners lately at my local game store. What is a spinner? Oh, like you mean a spinner die? Where it's like actually you just like flick it and then it just spins for forever and then you have to wait like 20 minutes for it to stop and then you get a number? Oh man, yeah, I don't have one of those yet, I don't think. I don't think I do, which is weird. I feel like I should. Also, Draconic says, who do you do your pins through? So the artist is named Courtney Clinstra, Clynnnstra. Over on Instagram is where you can find her the best to actually see her stuff, but she is also around here. Arlo, oh my god, hi! Hello, holy shit! Guys, everyone say hi to Arlo, or Lendrick. Amazing human being, a fantastic content creator, especially in the realm of D&D, and did some amazing videos when it came to the transition to 5.25. 2.4 rather. Wasn't at Gen Con, but it's fine. I'll harass you about it when I'm down in Australia in a couple months. Everyone say hello. And let me see if my shout out has. I know you don't stream that much, but Trick. It'll at least solidify. Yeah, there you go. Arlo says I had so much FOMO. Yeah, the Scorched Basin folks were speaking really highly of you, and they were like, yeah, Arlo couldn't make it. But they were so excited. They think you're a wonderful person, by the way, and you did amazing work for them. They were hyping you up like crazy for what it's worth. So, Craze Lake says, my internet's killing me tonight. Constant disconnects. Oh no, shit, I'm sorry. But also, wait, for the D&D themed tarot card deck, do me a solid and hang tight for like 2 seconds. Yeah, Arlo, fucking entertain chat while I grab the cards. Eh. I'm gonna start doing these tarot card readings, but it's just gonna be me pulling out random fucking Magic the Gathering cards, knowing that I have those, and just interpreting it however the fuck I want. Alright, let's see. Kool-Aid says, love your content, teach me D&D. If you're speaking to me, oh man, the best way to do it is to honestly read the 2024 books. They're like pretty fucking solid. Alright, so I'm gonna shuffle this up real fast. And let me get these cards out. These are the D&D themed tarot cards, by the way. They are officially licensed products. They're not sponsoring me or anything, but someone sent this to me a while ago to my P.O. box, and it's a tarot deck that uses a bunch of like D&D skills as opposed to the normal thing. Electric says the trick to D&D is not actually knowing how to play. Actually, that's so true. Some people who don't know how to play D&D are some of the best players because they aren't restricted by the concept of like, oh, there's rules that I have to live by. And they get really into the concept of just like, oh, I'm role-playing? Like, what would I do if I was actually in this situation in real life? It's so good. Coffee Stain says, Diana, this is Arlo's stage now. Sorry, Arlo. Welcome to the stream. Also, Blackstaff is here just saying howdy. Hi, how's it going? Also, Painting Tentacle wants me to hydrate. Do that. Also, Draconic says I backed the 1 to 20 decks. I think I'm getting 5 different ones. They are so nice. They're really fucking cool decks. I had to confirm like 3 times to make sure they weren't just AI art because they were so pretty and like the transition was so seamless between the numbers. It was fucking cool. I have all of them, and like it's a local company, you know, like they live. I think I know the street that they sent it from. I used to live in that area and in that town, and it was just, I don't know. I love supporting another Oregonian-based company. Coffee Stain over on YouTube says I have dice, molds, and resin. I just haven't done anything yet. That's a really solid hobby, especially once you get into like inclusions and things like that. And if you're good at miniature painting, you can paint teeny little things and put them in your dice. So Nate says if we hydrate you too much, does it just become waterboarding? That's why I don't have a handstand redeem at the same time. And also I can't do a handstand. But here's the tarot card for you, Arlo. We're gonna do 1 pull, and it is the 10 of Charisma. Some fucking riz for you there. I don't actually know what that does, but the art for these cards is so pretty. Let me look it up real fast. The 10 of Charisma. So even if you don't know tarot cards, by the way, this book gives you absolutely everything. Let's see. 3 of Charisma, 4 of Charisma. 10 of Charisma. The security that comes with having a network of people who support you and your dreams. It signifies long-term success. There's also a quest hook here that says, a paladin requests aid to recover the body of his fallen companion. So that's what's nice about this deck, is it gives you little quest hooks as well. But yeah, I love this art style amazingly as well. Potato slices, it's so fucking cool. Arla says it's actually lovely. Yeah, it's very supportive. It's very good. Good vibes. I like this deck a lot. It's just big. It's like actual tarot card size, so I don't have big hands, so it's hard for me to shuffle. I have like little stubby fingers. But there's some fucking like just sick artwork in here. But yeah. Let's see. Sunny Dundee says, oh shit, I have this deck. It's a nice deck. It's not gold foil, but it could so easily be. I wish it was. Anyway, Croissant 1997, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back for your 5th month. I'll add you to the board. Croissant 87? 97. 1997. And Arlo says you're down here for PAX, aren't you? Yeah! So for those who don't know, I'm gonna be in Australia from, oh my god, I'm gonna be there from like midway through September to midway through October? Or like October 10th to 13th or something like that, I think is when I'm flying back. But I'm out there the last couple days of September in Adelaide. And then I'm flying down from Adelaide to Melbourne for PAX Australia. So if anyone's in, in the area and wants to say hi, I'll be there. I'll be doing panels. I'll be doing meet and greets. And so a bunch of fun stuff is going to be happening. And I will also be wandering town. So if you guys have suggestions on shit to do in Melbourne, let me know. But I will be down there. HT says, I just finished Act 1 of Expedition 33 and now I'm sad. I don't know. I couldn't really get into it. And I couldn't explain why. But I don't know. It just didn't grab me. Granted, I also hop between games like crazy, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. The only game that I've finished recently, by the way, is Crime Scene Cleaner, and that's only because it's a really small game and there's only like maybe 10 levels, so I didn't get super far into it. In fact, one of the games that I started forever ago and never fully got into and never fully finished is the one I'm about to hop into now, which is Control. And mind you, I got Control ages ago because it came free with, I'm pretty sure, one of the old graphics cards I used to use. So Coffee Stain says, I have D&D tarot cards, but in practice, unless you're doing West Marches, not sure how well they fit into traditional campaign structure. Might repurpose for Daggerheart. I like that. I need to learn more about Daggerheart. There's a growing list of books that I need to read while I'm on specifically the flight to Australia, provided I'm not just sleeping the entire time, because it's a 15-hour flight from LA to Sydney. And then from Sydney to Adelaide, it's like another, God, what, hour or two? And so it's like, I don't know. The list is growing, but Daggerheart's on it, so hopefully I'll learn the game. Working on it. Also, that one guy says Australia in the summer. I could never. Since it's gonna be September, October, I was told it's after magpie season, and apparently that's the important part. I don't know. Also, Vedic says, why is Breathe out of stock? Did Diana become a lich recently? Oh shit, yeah, I was supposed to breathe thanks to Sterling. It does go, it has a cooldown, I think, so check again in a couple minutes. Arlo says you'll dodge summer, you're actually coming at the best time. Nice. Well, I mean, I honestly really like being down there in the summer. I was down there for January last time when I was in Perth. Oh, it was so pleasant. It was like 90 degrees. It was crisp. The ocean was so warm. It was perfect. It was so great. I kind of wish I was invited to come back over to Perth this, I think, December, and I might do it. I probably won't, because it's really fucking expensive to get to the literal opposite side of a country on the other side of the world. But if it happens, it happens. Anyway, here's a hydrate for you, and then we'll hop into Control. Let me do this real fast. I do have to get the game up, but I'll play the creepy game ambiance for you guys, and then I'll go to, here we go, properties, game, capture specific window, please OBS, not game assistant, Control. And then let me know how that looks. Perfect. Okay, and it should fit rather perfectly in the space, I think. Also, Phoenix says 90 is too hot. 90 is crisp for me. I enjoy 90. Vanderel, hello, welcome in. The game audio is also really loud, so I'm gonna turn that down a little bit while we hop in. Ash says you're playing Control. I am! Also, Sterling says I'm here as well. Hi, Sterling. And Dakota says, congrats. Hope it's awesome for ya. Yeah, I'm excited. But Jordan says 75 is too hot. I keep my apartment at 75. I have a great time at 75. Either way, let's hop into the game. I played it once forever ago, never finished it, but from what I understand, it's really close to like SCPs as a concept. You'll see when we get in. After I agree to them stealing my soul and selling it on the black market. Continue game, no. New game, no. I also need to change this display ratio. Borderless is fine, but I need it to be 1920 by 10, not 1920 by 1080. Where the fuck is it? Does that work? I mean, that's resolution. Can I do like a fancy resolution? Well, I don't know what anything does. Guys, is now a good time to admit that I don't know how computers work? This can be independent of your monitor's resolution. Increasing this past will increase sharpness and quality, but lower performance. Okay, but how do I make it so that it's not bleeding off the side of my fucking screen? Oh no. Oh god. Subtitles, yes, thank god. At least those are on. Oh. Sets the output. Does changing this change that? No. Super sampling. I don't want to supersize this, thank you. I don't want HDR either. The brightness is, I'm gonna turn that up a little bit because it tends to be dark on for you guys. No motion blur, fuck that noise. What else? Quality preset. Ultra. I have a good computer. Shout out to Nick and Nikki for that one, by the way. Mega Red Star, thank you for the follow. Says, bought you a burrito? Hopefully it makes this video soon. Did you actually? I love those burritos. Oh my god, thank you. Those are so great. Oh, it's been so long. That's amazing, thank you. Also, Helm Hamburger Hand says this game is the same universe as Alan Wake. Oh shit, and also Andronimo says you have an ultra-wide monitor, so you have to do the 21XX by 1080. Okay. Main menu. Wait, did that not save? Display. Yes, it did save. It looks like it's okay. We'll hop into it and see what happens. New game. Because it's got a hard black border right around that square, so maybe it's just like the loading screens that have it weird. I'm hoping.
Your warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Me before my last date.
You called me. So here I am.
Spooky. It looks like it's fitting everything in. There's nothing going off screen. You guys should be able to see it all.
I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up.
This is so like
So many times it's led to nothing.
shit. What's the one with Elliot Page?
I found nothing.
Beyond Two Souls. I know
It's
games.
like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall.
Andronymous says, have you ever played Beyond Two Souls? Exactly. It's the exact same like color
Stare
scheme and
at
like
it
talking
and
to
we
yourself
think that's
sort
the
of vibe.
whole world. The room and the poster.
Is this just an allegory for the cave? Again?
Picture something nice. A landscape, a famous person.
It's just the Matrix.
Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie.
Shawshank Redemption.
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible.
God, this game
But
looks
we're
so good.
all transfixed.
Especially for how long ago it
It's
came out.
all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves.
Oh no, did I stop playing this game because I got scared?
The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
Oh, it is actually Shawshank. God, this game is
Feel
pretty.
safe in that room.
Oh, it is lagging a little though.
But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster.
Yeah, I might have to lower the resolution a little.
And the ones that see it happen
Or maybe it's just
freak
loading
out
everything.
and try to forget what they saw.
Aristotle says, Control is such a good game. It is, I think. Ash says it won Game of the Year it came out. Really?
Why did you bring me here?
Huh. Sir Red Wolf says, I never thought your freckles weren't real until your tutorial. Yeah, sorry. Sorry to ruin the illusion. Also, Nostra says, I sucked at the game. I loved it, but we had to stop. Okay, so it looks like it is actually bleeding off of my screen a little bit. Can I, now will you let me change it? What if I just change it to windowed? Let's do my native resolution, go windowed. There we go. 1920 by 1080, please. And then we'll put this right smack dab in the middle of my screen. And then make it so that you guys can see it. And then we'll be good to go without it, like, fucking up. Here we are. Same for you over on... Aha. Boop, boop, boop. I actually realized I never went live on TikTok. Whoopsies. But Mirax says, I've heard about this game but never played it. I remember it being very good. If you like SCPs, you'll like this, is what I've heard. But I should probably go live on TikTok for like at least a minute. Just realized that I never did that. Here we go. I was like adjusting everything for the the like mobile viewers, even though it's just the YouTubers for right now. But hi YouTube. Here we go. Much better. Let's see. Red Wolf says I have tons of freckles too. So well done. Ah, thank you. Okay, now we're good. WASD to move, thank God. I played a game the other day that was, and by the other day I mean like a year ago, that was arrow keys to move, and my God, that was bad. Hello? Wait, can I do anything else? What button do I press to say the Pledge of Allegiance? Oh, it's stiff. Man, it's a solid wall. Can I get water? Can I hydrate or dihydrate? Can I stare at this man who looks like he's about to say the Pledge of Allegiance? Can I just leave? Shit. Fuck. Their sensors are broken. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to leave anyway. That might be the guns I have. No one clipped that. That was embarrassing. Oh, I have to hold F. A prohibited items reminder. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated a reminder on prohibited materials, including unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Oh, wild. Number 2 pencils, or objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, like rubber ducks or ketchup bottles. Ketchup bottles? Okay. Also, the only Max says I found your Instagram a few weeks ago. Didn't even know you did gaming like this, but it's fun to watch. Oh my god, thank you. Hello. And Techoff says I just played this game in March. I've heard nothing but amazing things. It popped up recently because of a really funny interaction with a fridge that I saw on TikTok somewhere. And it reminded me that it existed. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, let people know immediately. Oh shit, I can zoom in? Okay. Cool. Ah, cool. I like the little X-ray vibe. Also, this door just opened. Can I... Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Lockdown in effect. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Oh. Oh. I thought that was just like a ghost. So yeah, this is where the SCP vibes kick in, is you walk in and immediately you and the character both have no fucking clue what's going on. And then the game starts. Oh, can I open this? Oh no, that's where I got the papers. Also, this building is so fucking brutalist. Can I go in here? Oh, I don't think I want to go in here. Oh no, I hate this already. I have 7 days to live now. Bureau expenditures. Collectibles, research records, staffing, surveillance, redacted, data center initiative, construction, redacted. Mold removal, HQ livability costs. Okay. Director Zachariah Trench asked for this summary. This is not how a financial expense summary looks, by the way. I would expect it to be more than like 2 lines.
Seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Oh shit, were you about to say more? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Oh no. Oh god, I interrupted her monologue and now she's quit her acting career forever. Hello. I feel like this guy's gonna monologue at me about lemons for some reason. It's giving a very, like, Portal vibe. Is there anything to pick up over here? Can I take that briefcase? It's kind of stylish. Matches the rug. Both mine and the one underneath my feet. Director Zachariah Trench. He looks like he would be named Trench. And we'll check out this. Is this? Oh, it's a bathroom. Hello. A weapon. It's not a weapon. Can I poke in? Oh my god. I can just point my camera into the next stall. Ugh. Alright. Hello?
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
God, this game is so scary. Brisidian, hello. Falcon Knee says, yeah, I don't want your freaking lemons. Cave Johnson. Exactly. Ooh. What's this? Oh, this is just like... Oh. It's giving the same vibe as Severance. The no fucking labels on anything. Can I slip on this floor? Can I sue them? What about over here? Doors on the other side. I thought all of these were walkable. Oh, this one is. Hello? Hello? I turned in my time off request 3 weeks ago. Has anyone looked at it yet? Okay, attention all... I know it's redacted. In my head, that's just like a slur. A shark in his blank, although secure blank permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. Ooh. Also, can someone translate this? Invenio Investigado Imperium. Can someone Google that? Let me know what it means. Also, Androno says that's the Canadian brand, right? The Basics brand? It's Amazon Basics protein bars. Hello? Let me turn down my mouse sensitivity. It's a little up. What about... Hello? This looks classified. Collectibles, correspondence. R4 reports reminder. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, request a form from your supervisor. And if you think you're exempt, get a permission from your department chief saying so. They're mandatory by the employee manual. If it requires interdepartmental claims, then contact the appropriate department head. So these are all department heads, including the Costco brand department head. They'll be busy. Okay, okay. This doesn't seem super relevant. Hello? Let's work hard. His life is in your hands?
Hello?
Hello? Latin Guillermo del Toro, is that you? Oh, I don't like the creepy music. I'm gonna snoop before I go talk to him. Never mind, there's nothing to snoop. I didn't know the world was round. Oh no, my worldview is falling apart. Hi!
Excuse me.
Oh god. Nate says these kind of games always frustrate me with my ADHD, because if I get stuck, I give up. Hello.
Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Hi.
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, helvet. There be work for
Maybe
the
that's not Spanish.
Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've
Okay.
done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti, the janitor, is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
You heard that?
Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Hey, at least it's a friendly face to be the last thing you see. Seek shelter. Oh, that ain't good. Hey, Adi, you just gonna chill here? Did you wanna... I can't talk to you again, can I? I hate this. That one guy says ask him if he has any grapes. Wait, wasn't I just here? I was just here. I poked my head into that toilet unceremoniously, and I passed by that guy. What if I... Oh, is there someone down there? Fucked up shit. John Maluda's finish. And Andronymous says, if you don't hire me, I'll take you out back with an axe. Hate that for me. Okay, yeah, this is the exact same shit. Except scary. And wetter. More wet floor signs than before. At least if something else fucked up happens with the building and I get stuck in here.
And the poster.
I'll have toilet paper.
I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
I remember Shawshank Redemption
Will
very
you
differently.
help?
Dethan says, Dinah, why are you giving yourself a swirly? Which reminds me, I should hydrate. Ryuji, welcome back for your 25th stream in a row, by the way. Oh, this game. It's like a fucking movie, dude. I love games like this. Also, Beacon Sins, hi! And then Prana says, I just started replaying this game last week. Oh man, I feel like everyone's just like checking this shit out again or like replaying old games. Granted, we haven't had many big game drops recently. I mean, not since Expedition 33. I don't think. I guess Pete did have an update, but... Landscape Ahoy says, hi Diana, miss you at Gen Con, unfortunately. I was really looking forward to meeting you. Oh, I'm sorry. If you're coming to PAX West, I'll be there. Same with PAX Unplugged. Oh, this can be only good. Oh god, the elevator's laced with drugs, isn't it? God, this game. Well, those fingerprints are no longer viable. I like how the redacted sentences are like moving around too. Ethan says, have you ever played Until Dawn? No, because I'm a wuss. I could never. I can't.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
I can't move my mouse.
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Why can't I move my mouse? Oh, there we go. Jesus. Your brother was taken 17 years ago? And he was your little brother. You look like 36 at most. And tired. So realistically, if you got a good night's sleep, you could be maybe 20? 26? Oh. Oh shit. Put it back. Put it back. There we go. That wasn't me. I don't have clearance for it. Come on, I'm the janitor. Haven't you guys heard? So, he must have been taken when he was like... Oh. Oh. Ooh, I didn't do that. He must have been taken when he was teeny. Approved terminology reminder. Reminder, redrafting any public-facing material. When penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, don't know what that is, please adhere to the following guidelines. Use in the service of his or her country, regret, proud, or pride, will be remembered, and avoid the words Alaska, scissors, blood or bleed, loss, and apologies or sorry. Ooh. That's fucked up. Oh, can I get a punch card? Oh, I thought I saw something here. Oh, it was that thing. That's fine. God, this game is dark. Visually, it's not... I mean, I guess it's dark in the scheme of corporate America and shit as well, but... hello? Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. That's the CEO, dude. Ooh. Oh, is that his office? Oh, I hate that. We're not gonna go in there. We're gonna go over here where it's nice and calm and I'm surrounded by familiar things like stationery and really scary posters saying don't read confidential correspondence. It's not just rude, it's illegal. Also, is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside the building. Fucking fascinating. Don't eat mold? Oh. I don't like the way Trench is looking at me. That's a siren. I can't open that yet. Let's go over here. And that's locked too, so we'll... Hello? I'm gonna Aragorn these doors. Aw, oh, damn it.
Shit.
Missed fucking opportunity.
Shit.
Oh.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Oh, I have a thing in my head telling me to do
Something's
this.
outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Oh, shit. Okay, was this recording? Okay. It really wants me to pick up the gun. Ah, we're right into it, aren't we?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program.
I love the way she's holding the mug.
Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Only the director can buy the service weapon and live or die.
Look at this place.
Follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane challenge. Why do I have a health bar all of a sudden? Oh, it's not on the map. Oh, I hate this. If I use aim, it just goes over the shoulder. Okay. The service weapon has many forms, like the house prison you occupy. Oh, shit. Melee is a thumb button? No, hold on. That kid... I have 12 thumb buttons. I'm using the Razer Trinity Naga or whatever the name of this mouse is. I would hold it up to you, but like I have way too many buttons for that. Which fucking mouse button? Hold on. Let me fix this real fast. Controls. Melee. We're moving this to... fuck. Center? I know that's probably a bad idea. Also, toggle crouch. That's gotta be... Oh, man. Well... Oh, no. X? Does that conflict with something? Toggle crouch. I'm gonna do C, actually. That seems okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, shit! Oh my god. That's my melee? Oh, what happened to your neck? Oh. Oh, I don't know if that was supposed to happen.
The same gun.
Control the gun / house. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Huh. It's got, does it have a sniper rifle attachment?
No have a gun.
There's no context given to this, by the way. Do you do headshots? Do you guys take headshots as a form of currency? Where is your neck? Is that supposed to be happening? I don't remember that happening originally. And that's fucking terrifying. Anything in the uncanny valley that's like not got a fucking is missing limbs or has too long limbs, shit like that, 0 out of 10. Also, Andronima says you're using an MMO mouse. I use it because I use it as a way of like switching my like scenes, so if I can just like not have to go to my stream deck in order to do things like this or this or this or this, you know, so that's why. It helps a lot, honestly. She hits like a truck. Yeah, this is, oh my god, the pyramid. Hello. Hi. Oh shit, hi. Take that. Take that. Take that as well. Don't come closer. Stay back there. 6 feet, motherfucker. Give or take. No. Oh my god. I can melee. I forgot. Die. You too. Get the fuck out of here. This actually looks almost more powerful than the gun. At least the way I'm holding it. I haven't lost any health yet, so. Hello? What are these? Little glowing things? Also, who's shooting at me? And missing. The fucking audacity. Come here. Where is that coming from? Hello? Oh, you? You guys have guns? Do you have a license for that? Come here. Come here, you little bitch. There we go. What are these blue things? Oh, it's health. Ah. Enemies drop health elements. I became director. Dude. What a short career ladder. Straight from janitor's assistant, way the fuck up to director.
An attack.
Thank God I test well.
Duty as director. Keep the bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word.
Huh.
And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
I'm sure if we give him CPR, he'll be fine. Look at him.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Who am I talking to? Also, there has to be like a really badass like cigar box or secret safe or something in here. He's got a bottle of something? Noble Sheriff? Ah! Had a box of Noble Sheriff. Oh yeah, some cigarettes, a little pyramid. I think that's him with his kid. We'll just make this realistic. There we go. These thermoses. Oh no, they're canisters to hold like pneumatic tube stuff. And then, oh, here we go. Oh, I don't know who that guy is, but I hate his smile. Ugh, and then just a straight up rock over here. Shadow says he's just Game of Thrones, the old director. I mean, we could... Ah, damn. Can I steal his pin? His pin looks cool. Shit. Alright, well. Velox says bring back pneumatic tubes. We should. I see them in use sometimes for pharmacies and shit. This has got to be a safe. Let me in! Damn it. Alright. Oh! Ooh. Ooh. Ooh boy, do I shoot you? Are you shootable? Do you want to be shot?
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Who the fuck is that?
Let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't.
Feels like I'm playing Senua's Sacrifice again. Blizz, hi!
You stopped it.
Buddy, what are you doing here? Hi, hello! You're just in time to watch me get freaked the fuck out and crash out in real time over, the corporate life, I suppose. But, oh no. Oh, God. Okay, alright, yep. Can you guys just line up? There we go. One, God, if this thing had a sniper attachment. Just all at once, great. Okay, wait, hold on, I gotta... Can y'all just, like, take a sec? There we go. Yeah. Bliss says, hiding in the shadows, but also I love this game. How are you? Hello, hello. Welcome to the board of people who've lost all control. And thank you for gifting subs to the community. And thank you for being here and hanging out. 5 subs as well. Thank you so much, dude. It's lovely to have you. Also, Bliss says, hi, chat. You're all pretty. Epistemic Gray also says, I started playing this game last week as well. LOL. Yeah, so, I saw some fucking, I don't know. I'm just, I love SCP shit, and this is the most SCP shit that you could get without getting, like, jump scared and stuff, as far as I'm aware, so, sort of. Let's see. A Hiss guard. Okay. A Hiss corrupted security guard. A Hiss entity. The Hiss was created to take advantage of the fact that the Bureau has many internal security personnel. They use bullpup rifles, okay, that they carried prior to corruption. Oh, they're corrupted. Well, armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. Dude, they got a shotgun and all I have is a teeny little pistol? I don't care if it's magic. I want a shotgun. Also, Bliss says, gamer, you're raising money for my chemo. Don't thank me for crap. I don't know, dude. I'm just here. But Palpatine's Fist says, I wish you all the luck in your battle, Blizz. Yeah, I was telling the others, that was almost the exact same kind of cancer that I almost got diagnosed with. I ended up just having 5 different diseases layered on each other in a way that made it look like that exact cancer. And so I got like this close to my doctor being like, I'm so sorry, this is the worst news you're gonna hear in your entire life. And then they were like, oh, whoopsies, it's actually 5 other things. So I empathize up to that, one step away of when you got diagnosed, I guess. Anyway, good to see you, dude. Always happy to help, and I'm excited for the games that we're gonna run as well. Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. And did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Oh, shit, okay. Clearly not good combat training, though, considering I didn't take a single hit point of damage. Cool. I don't know what the Hiss is. Slay, I guess. What's unread here? Oh, a photograph of the guy. Whoopsies. Well, now I feel bad for shooting him again. The service weapon. Okay. No unique procedures required. Its form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians. Oh, God, I know how to use a parachute? This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of, I assume, director, and it'll determine whether or not blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the blank, though their criteria is unknown. Is that why he killed himself? Oh shit, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Veranastra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, sure, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, so on and so forth. Interesting. Jordan says, not the same, but I once had a student doctor tell me you might have lung cancer and immediately walk out of the room. Bedside manners are tough to teach. Oh, Jesus. Also, Velox says, as a lore lover, you'll love Control. Yeah. Galerion says, I also don't like jump scares, and I found this game very reasonable. That's reassuring, actually. As someone who's a fucking wuss, I'm here for it. Oh, that was the presentation I just saw. Wait, was it the one I just saw? Hold on. I know my controls. Q. Nope, that's not Q. Tab? That's not what I need to... That's okay. I'll wait till I pick something else up. Hello? Oh, shit! Oh my god. I look good. That is so crazy. So it automatically updates to show whoever the director is right now? Oh man, my janitor friend is gonna be so happy for me. Does that mean I automatically get access to this too? No? Really? I'm the fucking director of the company, but I don't have clearance level 1? Do I need to go... Nope, okay. It wouldn't even let me stand near that one. Aristotle says, yeah, this game is far more creepy and existential dread than it is jump scary. I can deal with existential dread. I have dread existence every day. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go?
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Oh. Oh, can I shoot them in the air? Nope. Okay. Aha. Oh, buddy, please. Okay. Oh god, what if the hotline is just a dial-up tone from the abyss? Come here. I might have bad aim, but it's not as bad as you, and so far that fact is keeping me alive. Die. Should I feel bad about this? Are these like real people? Should I feel guilt? More than I have now. Where are you? Come here. Come on. Oh no, he disappeared, so he's probably fine. Melee. Bop. Get blasted. And then... Wait, is this weapon just appearing in my hand? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, what's this? Hey guys, hold up for a sec. I have to read lore. Give me a moment. Okay, collectibles, correspondence. Unread. Agenda items for the next meeting. The rising cost of AWE response. Still don't know what that is. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Come prepared. All equally important things. I agree. Oh, a movie.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
So this is kind of what we saw. We just saw a snippet of it.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian
In the background, it says Astral Plane, Black Pyramid. Okay.
And you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of...
This guy has some stage presence. Especially for someone who's supposedly the head of research. Usually those people... Dude, when I was in college, right, people in research fields had to take specific... Like, it was a mandatory class to learn how to do public speaking like that, because otherwise no one would fucking listen to us scientists. And, oh, am I still under fire? Shit. Sorry, guys, I was watching the presentation. You didn't attend the meeting. I'm not gonna give you the notes. Come here. Come here. Take that. This one's for the coffee filters. Die. Interesting. Okay, do I have to worry about, do I have to worry about this guy? You okay? Oh, man. Oh, he's fine. He's bulletproof. He's okay. Shit. Also, what are these old school ass terminals? Ah, this is the director's office. This is more lore. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't know where anything is.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps.
Oh god, I
1.
broke it.
Search the room for any altered items or objects of power.
Also, you can unlock
2.
outfits by
Carry
finding
the altered
secrets.
item or
Also,
object
Bersidian
of
says,
power
what's your favorite
to
type of
the
beer or
nearest
seltzer?
safe
I like
zone.
ciders. I am
3.
actually a huge
Wait
fan
for
of,
Bureau staff to find you and the object.
Oh my god, what do you
If there are no altered items
Avid.
or objects
I
of
work with
power
them, I should know their
in the
name.
vicinity,
I feel
then
bad.
reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
I only heard like half of that. Chat, I'm gonna need you to catch me up if we run into a building shit or whatever they said. Oh, is there anything in here? Hello? Ah, toilet paper. At least if we get lost in the building, we won't run out of toilet paper. I do have to end it here though. It's a bit of a short stream today, only because I have an event to get to over in the neighboring town where our lovely friends over at P&W are doing a pop-up event. Is this gonna save? Last checkpoint. I hope the last checkpoint was after I... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh my god, there's DLC? And I have it? Oh no, I don't have it. Okay, well, good to know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. There is, like I said, a pop-up event I gotta get to, so I'm gonna send you guys over to a friend of mine. For those on TikTok, it was lovely having you. I unfortunately can't raid in because that's not how TikTok works, but I will see you guys in the next time, which will be on Wednesday. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I have a concert to get to, and it's my favorite ever group. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna have a good time. I'll take photos for you guys. For those watching on YouTube and Twitch, thank you so much for hanging out. I will be back again on Wednesday, like I said, 5 o'clock Pacific time. And in the meantime, we're gonna raid into, ooh, who's on right now? We could, oh man, Tyler's doing a hot tub stream, but I think we could also go, we should go chat with Shadley, because he's sick. And we're gonna go support him. And yeah. Hopefully he's not like leaving soon. I just noticed the stream is at like 3.5 fucking hours, so we're gonna send you guys over to him. Wish him luck on getting better. And in the meantime, I'll see you guys in the next one on Wednesday. Bye bye.